My name is Mark, I'm 28 years old, and I've been in Freedom House since January.
My name is Jacob, I'm 26 years old. I've been at Freedom House since April 9th, 2018.
I started running the streets when I was 11 years old, and I just didn't feel welcome at home, and I felt love out there on the streets that I never felt at home. I started using hard drugs in 2008. I started doing heroin, anything I could get my hands on. I was just partying with my friends, and when my grandma died back in 2009, that's when I started using drugs to kill the pain. I remember right there that there was a serious problem, and that's when the pain was so strong.
I remember I first met her. She didn't like none of his friends, right? But she met me, and we got real close, right? I was the only one she really loved as a you could say a second child on the side of Mark. And she used to call me Burrito Boy because I used to come and eat all their burritos when we get high. And I was in boot camp, wilderness boot camp, and I remember coming to Mark's, and he was just really not the same. It wasn't the Mark I knew. I was like, I might as well try it with him, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm hurt too, because she's in the hospital. And I remember I took a hit and I threw up out the window, and I just knew Mark was I felt real bad for him,
And the only thing I could really do to numb the pain was to use drugs and party, and it just became so ugly at my grandma's house because she wasn't there, so I felt the only thing I could do was get high to numb that pain. Once I lost my grandma, the connection with my brothers became more deeper because that's all I had left.
When I was in my addiction with Mark, I ended up losing my vision, and I was really addicted to pills, and I was really giving up on life. I was lonely and depressed, and nothing made me happy except heroin. And I called Mark, and he couldn't believe I was blind. He was shocked, you know what I'm saying? I'd go over there every day, and we'd get high on black, and it was just disgusting. I remember just holding the gun. I had the gun, and I was sitting in the mirror, and I kept laying it on the table, hitting black and staring at myself, man. And I was just like, it's time, you know what I'm saying? It's time to die or give up on life, because it's getting to be too much. That life will kill you, or you'll be doing life in a box in prison, and that will kill you too. I remember waking up crying, and just for some reason everything kept telling me, call your brother, and I was like, I'm gonna call him and beg him for help, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of this life. And
it's just like night and day, it's like I was in hell and now I'm in heaven, and that's what sobriety has done for me.
Really, the way I feel is I got my heart and soul back, and on the streets I had no heart or soul. I was basically running the streets with the devil, and now I'm waking up with an angel, you know what I'm saying? And moving my feet with angels.